Hello, great to be with you, and we certainly can't quibble about the weather. It's perfect here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Atletico Madrid, and they take on Levante.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, some players just have the X factor, they just have that little bit of magic, and in that category falls Nicolas Gonzalez. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he doesn't need to beat a player to get his cross in. He just buys himself that half a yard and he bends it in behind defenders between the goalkeeper and the centre-backs, and it ends up being an excellent cross. That's his greatest attribute.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And now the starting 11 for Levante.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
And the match is underway. Gallagher. A bit wasteful from Atletico. Pablo Martinez. Clean challenge. Alvarez. And the ball with Sørloth. And playing it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Gomez. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, denied by the post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Is it going to be? Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. David Hansko. And the ball with Sørloth. Oh, the threat is there. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. No real conviction in the challenge. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, really closing him down. Well, good run and good ball control. And the cross goes in. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Marcos Llorente. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw in. Nice looking move, this. Textbook defending inside the box. Alexander Sørloth. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gomez. This could be troublesome. Not out of the woods yet. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Llorente, and whipped into the box. And an effective clearance. Alexander Sørloth. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Martinez. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure. Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And slipped through beautifully. Real chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Hansko. Gallagher. Alexander Sørloth. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Could be a chance to break here. Kappa. Defenders need to cover. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Delivered into the area here. Simple save, really. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Decent position. Well, there's the pullback. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take...